From the Fairbanks Museum in St. Johnsbury, this is the Eye in the Sky forecast. An unsettled weather pattern prevails through much of the upcoming forecast, as it will be hard to come by a completely dry day throughout the region. A very moist, subtropical air mass lingers overhead until at least the next weekend, making for temperatures at or above normal for the next 10 days or so. The biggest news in today's forecast is the remnants of Tropical Storm Fred pushing directly through the region. This makes for a washout as periods of rain continue through this afternoon, with muggy conditions prevailing, accompanied by highs in the 70s. A bit of a dry slot has opened up over southern Vermont, but the chance of a few strong thunderstorms increases later this afternoon, mainly over central and southern Vermont and south of the Adirondacks. Northern Vermont continues to see periods of heavy rain linger into this afternoon. Rain totals throughout the day range in the magnitude of inches, therefore flooding and flash flooding will be the biggest threat, especially south where rivers and streams are already running high. A few washouts are also possible on the back roads as heavy rain continues to come down. Never drive through deep water, and if you do live by rivers or streams, be aware for rapidly changing conditions. Later today and overnight, the tropical system pulls into the down-east region of Maine and into the Canadian Maritimes, allowing for steady rain and thunderstorms to transition to scattered showers overnight. After a soggy middle of the week, surface high pressure nosing into the region provides a mostly dry and partly sunny day tomorrow. Any lingering morning showers come to an end, mainly south, with just a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm, as a very saturated, warm, and tropical air mass lingers overhead. The topography of the higher terrain offers the best chance of an isolated shower or storm to get up and going tomorrow afternoon. Highs tomorrow soar back into the 80s, and if the deeper valleys see more sunshine than not, a touch of 90 is possible. After lows tonight and tomorrow fall in the 60s, a few lower 70s likely come over the Champlain Valley tomorrow night, especially around the warmer waters of Lake Champlain. Although the general weather pattern through the upcoming weekend into the new week provides more of the same unsettled, muggy, and warm conditions, the details are still a bit hazy due to a lack of computer model consensus. Although no large disturbances are expected through much of the upcoming weekend, an upper-level low loitering just to our southwest over Pennsylvania keeps conditions mostly unsettled. The biggest question for the end of the weekend into the start of the new week is how this upper-level feature interacts with our next tropical system, what is currently Tropical Storm Henry. Current guidance suggests Henry backs into the New England coast around Cape Cod and only has a minor impact on eastern Vermont into the rest of New England. The forecast for the end of the weekend into the new week is changeable when it comes to the chances of rain. Confidence is high, though, that we remain in a soupy, warm, end-of-summer air mass with valley highs through the weekend and new week remaining in the 80s with balmy lows in the 60s to around 70. Checking out the forecast details, there is a flash flood watch until 8 p.m. tonight for central and southern Vermont, as well as central and southern New Hampshire and the southern Adirondacks. Today, mostly cloudy with periods of rain that will be heavy at times, possibly a few strong thunderstorms producing gusty winds and heavy downpours, best chance south of Montpelier, remaining muggy with highs in the lower to mid-70s. Tonight, cloudy with rain tapering off the scattered showers around midnight, lows in the lower to mid-60s, warmest around Lake Champlain. Tomorrow, gradually becoming partly sunny with more sun over northern New York, a diminishing chance of scattered showers through the morning, mainly south, possibly a stray afternoon shower or storm, best chance over the higher terrain, hot and humid with highs in the 80s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with less clouds north, any isolated showers coming to an end through the evening, mild and muggy with lows in the 60s. Saturday, partly sunny with a chance of a passing afternoon shower or storm, remaining warm and humid with highs in the 80s. I'm meteorologist Chris Kurdak with an Eye in the Sky.